Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back in with this new meta 3 Musketeer deck that I've been loving playing ladder with. This deck revolves around Fireball Bait with the 3 Musketeers, the Hunter, and the Royal Hogs. Because of the recent nerfs to Tornado, it's gotten me really excited to play 3 Musketeers again, so let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance on ladder. And a huge shout out to World War II for sponsoring today's video. They are a game that I've been addicted to, playing non-stop for the past week, and it's one of the best new strategy games on mobile. If you guys haven't played it already, make sure to go down below in the description of the video and download World War II for free using my link. You guys can join my club, Sly Sirs. There are 49 slots available, but join while you can because it's going to fill up fast. This is not like a copycat Clash Royale game. You have a commander that you can move and micro around for even more strategy components, and both of your towers that you're trying to defend have special abilities like healing up your commander, raging him up so he does more damage, so there's way more strategy and more possibilities involved than ever before. It's absolutely crazy how far they went with all the new skins, dances, and taunts. You can make your opponents feel so bad with all those taunts and emotes when you're destroying them on the battlefield. Now more than ever is the best time to join in on World War II, guys, because there's a $25,000 esports tournament that is so hype about to go down. They're putting a lot of money into esports and everyone is starting fresh, so start today and get good and make a name for yourself. And make sure to download using my special link, because if you download with my link down below in the description of the video and you push to top 3 in my clan, you'll be getting 1,000 free gems at the end of the month. And you'll also be getting an exclusive commander skin, but only if you're using my link down below. This is not a one-off video or a one-time thing. I've been loving World War II, and I can't wait to show you guys even more in future videos. So we're gonna go for a tennis ball on the left, and we're gonna see what's up. What does this guy got? We saw log, so it's probably gonna be a control deck, and he's got Hog Rider, so maybe it's gonna be 2.6. 2.6 is gonna be so good in this meta, man. He's gonna have Firecracker though. Okay, I guess he's running the old school Firecracker plus Earthquake Hog Rider deck, but no, never mind, my dudes. Never mind. Okay, we can just go and make sure that the Electro Wizard targets that. We can go in for our Royal Hogs after. He doesn't get any damage from that. That's what I'm talking about, because the Electro Wizard was looking at the Barb instead. That was just so much better for us. One thing that I've noticed whenever I play against Hog Rider decks, we lose 100% of the time, but we don't save our Hunters. So that's what I gotta do, guys. I need to save my Hunter so I can pull out some W's left, right, and center. Okay, so I'm feeling like he's gonna go for a Hog Rider and we'll Hunter it and he'll get one hit and that's it. Since I don't have Snowball, I will always take a hit. But if he doesn't want to do that, I want to just go in for our 3 Musketeers. And if he goes in for a Firecracker on this lane, it's okay. He's going to Giant Skeleton, so he's going to have Electro Wizard, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Giant Skeleton, Spear Goblins, with Hog Rider, Earthquake, and Log. Okay, so that's his deck. I've played this deck before. I like it a lot. I could maybe go in for an Earthquake here, but I'm not going to. A Giant Skeleton is going to be able to go kill. The one thing that is a little bit unfortunate in this situation is I think I have to go for a Barb Barrel and wait for the Firecracker to walk up into that, and instead of cycling our Hunter early. Because if I cycle my Hunter early, I think it could have been catastrophic for us. I'm going to go in for Royal Hogs with an Earthquake and a Heal Spirit, and maybe we can break through. He's going to log, but then the Dark Prince still stays alive, so that log is probably not the best play for him. I can even go in for an Earthquake now to get even more chip damage, because I need to. I kind of need to at this point. And then we just ignore the rest of the Electro Wizard. So it's going to get damaged, but it's not going to be too bad, and we're already back to our Hunter for his next Hog Rider. So we're up damage right now, guys. Let's go. Always gets me fired up when we play against Mini P.E.K.K.A plus Giant Skeleton, because it's hard to play against, because they can always shut down and preclude any potential of the 3 Musketeers locking on by just dropping Giant Skeleton right on top of them both, right? But for right now, we're doing pretty well, and I'm psyched about it. So I can go for our very high Ice Golem to go and kite Giant Skeleton, so then we don't have to worry about it. Then I can drop my Hunter off to the side on top of the Hog Rider. It looks like the Mini P.E.K.K.A is just going to die. Don't really have to worry about that at all. Then I can go in for Royal Hogs. I can go in for an Earthquake on top of the tower and the Electro Wizard. I think we played this rather perfect, guys. I'm pretty fired up. This is definitely going to work out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. I can go in for an Ice Golem to go and pull the Mini P.E.K.K.A so we don't have to worry about that. Always want to separate it so when he goes in for a Hog Rider, we can shut it down with a Hunter and just not take as much damage. The Dark Prince charging plus the Hunter should be able to shut it down without a hit, and we ignore the Firecracker because it just doesn't matter to me. At this point, Firecracker damage doesn't matter. We got to go all in, balls to the walls on the right-hand side, and we take the tower. That's what I'm talking about. That was a really fun match against a skillful player. Hog Rider versus Royal Hogs, fast cycle decks, and it was crazy. All right, we got a game here. This guy's going to go in for Wall Breakers. What are you doing, dude? Unfortunately, we're not able to stop the one on the left, but we're able to go and drop our Hunter really far away, so it has more time to walk. Can also go for Royal Hogs and augment that. Okay, so Royal Hogs against a Wall Breakers Mega Knight deck. It's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be tough, but if we split our Royal Hogs for the most part, we should be A-okay. And I don't have to spend any extra elixir on that. Now I do, unfortunately. I didn't have to until he did that. Until the Fire Nation came with their miners, man. Why would you have to miner me like that? You made me drop an Ice Golem and a Dark Prince. 6 elixir for 3. What a great transaction for this guy. So he's going to probably go for Goblin Gang or Mini P.E.K.K.A. or Ice Golem or something. He's going to go and drop Mini P.E.K.K.A. But yeah, let's go for 3M. Cycle them in the back. He's probably going to go for a bait card on top of that or Mega Knight on the 2. And if he Mega Knights on the 2 and gets good counter push, we need to cycle back to an Ice Golem. But what I like doing, guys, is I love going in for... Okay, I'm not going to because he just spent elixir on arrows. I'm going to Bar Barrel here so we can keep the Musketeer alive a little bit longer and have a little bit of cannon fodder for us. He's going to have arrows and zap. Wow, I really wasn't expecting that, guys. I was expecting him to go and drop, like, let's just say Bats or Goblin Gang or something. But I've been wrong a couple times here this time. Guy's running some wacky stuff. Definitely want to go for Royal Hogs and split them so he can't hit them all with a Mega Knight. He's going to have to pick which side he wants to defend. And he's going to Mini P.E.K.K.A. instead, so he's just going to spend less elixir. Oh, wait, never mind. He's spending more elixir. He's dropping 8 elixir opposed to the 7 elixir investment. And then easily going to be able to dissect his push and not going to have to worry about the counter push ramifications. So I can go in for a Dark Prince here. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to die. I can go in for a Hunter and a Heal Spirit so we can kill all of those, and the Musketeer gets obliterated.
As you know, I do it all.
That makes me happy, man. I love seeing that. There's nothing better than just chilling, playing Clash Royale, watching your Hunter evaporate everything. Wow. That thing drew up faster than water in the Sahara Desert, dude. What is happening? Alright, so we can maybe just go in for Royal Hogs in the right, but I expect him to go in for a Mega Knight, so I just want to split them again. He's going to Mega Knight on the left for sure. But some of the Muskies stay alive, right? We can Ice Golem kite to the opposite lane, and then we get so much chip damage. He's going to Miner here, so I just want a Dark Prince. You know what I can do is I can do one of these where I get the Hunter plus the Barb Barrel, and he's not going to be able to get much value off that. I definitely need to go in for Elixir on the right, though. I want to start spamming on both sides. We can't just be complacent and focus on the left the entire time. If he miners, then it's a really bad transaction because now he has nothing to tank for the wall breakers, and I don't even know if the miner defends that fully. Like, the Dark Prince is looking like it might be wanting a snack there. If I had Earthquake, I would have gotten a hit. Okay, so we can Ice Golem, and we can Barb Barrel. So that's what we're going to do. Shut that all down. Barb Barrel is going to be tanked for. We can go and split our Royal Hogs part 2. He's going to Mega Knight on the right for sure, and we can Hunter. I think that's probably our best bet. Hunter right on top. Mini P.E.K.K.A. should die. I want to go for a Heal Spirit. And those minions are annoying for sure. But if the Mega Knight jumps on our tower, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is us making big counter pushes. That's what we have to do, guys. He doesn't have Miner in cycle, so if he goes for 4 wall breakers, he's not going to get any damage. And we killed the Musketeer with that, so thank you, dude. That Musketeer would have gotten damage, and I would have been forced to Barb Barrel anyway. Let's go. Let's get fired up. When people do that, that's what I like to see. So he's going to go Miner. And the Musketeer is going to be able to kill it. He needs to drop like some other extra elixir to kill it. We can go for a Dark Prince to keep our Muskies alive. And then I can go for a Heal Spirit to keep them healed up. Oh, let's go.
I am having a very bad day.
That's what you like to see, guys. The Clash Royale that we know and love. If we kill the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and he doesn't have elixir or a cycle back to a Mega Knight, he can't defend this. We have an Earthquaked Royal Hogs, Ice Golem, Heal Spirit push on you. And this is game, baby. Wow, guys. How broken was it when the Heal Spirit healed up all of my stuff and then the Mega Knight got evaporated by the 2 Musketeers? It jumped on the 2 Musketeers originally, but it just wasn't able to finish it off. GG and well played, man. Let's move on to the next one, and let's keep asserting dominance against Mega Knight. Oh, this guy is significantly lower than us in trophies. What's happening? After we win a whole bunch of games, we play against someone lower? How is that happen? Anyway, we can go for a Dark Prince here. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's happening. And I really want to win this one to assert dominance against Graveyard Tornado, most likely. So I'm going to go for 3 Musketeers. We're going to be able to cripple his Knight, his Ice Wizard. He's not getting any counter push here, guys. This is going to be a great time. Heck, I could even go for Royal Hogs. What? Why do you have Executioner with Ice Wizard? And okay, all right, fine, dude. I get it. You play ladder. You're a bit of a savage. We're going to go for Royal Hogs here, and we're going to unload on the right-hand side. He can P.E.K.K.A. I don't care. Our Musketeer trades really well with that Executioner. We can go kite the P.E.K.K.A. to the office lane with an Ice Golem. I don't understand what we're playing against, but I get that he really doesn't like playing against control decks or anyone that's running anything other than a beatdown deck, because he hard counters beatdown. He's not happy right now that he's playing against someone that is not running Golem or Elixir Golem. So I'm going to go in for a tennis ball, just pull back the P.E.K.K.A. so it doesn't get a single hit on a tower. It otherwise would have. It was really close. It almost touched me, man. That would have been yucky. We don't like those P.E.K.K.A.s, man. Get those away from me. All right, so Control Gaming. It's interesting because his clan is Control Gaming. He must be like, yo, I got to run Control to make my clan proud. The precedent has to hold true, man. I can't catfish anyone with this clan. It's going to have Fireball and Tornado. All right, dude, fine. I get it. You're a bit of a savage. You've got Tornado. You've got Fireball. You can shut that down. I don't really care because I can always go in for Royal Hogs. And if you don't have an answer to them, we're going to be able to take your tower. I don't really want to try to defend when you overextend because the Royal Hogs are going to allow me to be in a much more favorable situation when I lose the tower against Graveyard compared to his situation against us. So get the guaranteed damage if you're not able to adequately defend. Take it when they're low on Elixir, and that's exactly what we did. So now we found out he's got Fireball Tornado, so this matchup got way more interesting. I thought we had won, but it's very far from a win right now. You never know against the Executioner, Fireball, Tornado, Ice was your deck, guys, with Graveyard, because Graveyard is obviously way better with Fireball Kappa. I don't understand why anyone would ever run Fireball with it, unless you want to play against 3M. I should have also split two of them in the right-hand side, so then he isn't able to Fireball that tower, but it's okay. If he goes in for that, then I can just go for Royal Hogs, go in for an Ice Golem Kite to the opposite lane with the P.E.K.K.A, and we should be A-okay. Notice how I'm not really trying to defend this head on. I don't really care. Just trying to bait out the Fireball so then he doesn't have it for the Royal Hogs. That's generally what we like to do. And I think we Dark Prince here. I need to go in for an Earthquake on defense, guys. It's usually not the wave. It's definitely not the wave in 99% of the situations, but we have to do it here. So he's going to go in for a P.E.K.K.A. We can go Kite that. It's okay. And we can Hunter on top of the Executioner. The P.E.K.K.A. goes into that as well. I think we go for Dark Prince. Keep everything alive. And if the Hunter's still killing the P.E.K.K.A.s, we're chilling. We can go for Royal Hogs and go for an Ice Golem. I was hoping that he would go in for a Graveyard at that exact moment, but he kind of waited. I was hoping he would Graveyard, and then we would pull it back with the Royal Hogs. But he didn't spam us either. So I need to go for a Hunter. This game is becoming very interesting for me. Got a Dark Prince. I definitely need to Ice Golem here. But as long as we kill anything from crossing the river and he doesn't have a tank for the Graveyard, we're now in like super hyper focus mode if you guys haven't told. Or if you can't tell, it's just been insane. Get Earthquake here, and I can go in for Royal Hogs. I can make sure that they all go towards the tower, but oh man, this is, I need to wait. I need to wait for him to do it. I need to wait for him to go for a Graveyard, then we Royal Hogs.
Let's do it. It's go time.
So we're going to do it now because he just went in for a Tornado and he Graveyard, so then we can Earthquake. And I think we win because he's not going to have Elixir from Fireball. It's going to zap, and then he's going to be very, very upset.
I am disgusted.
So I was just waiting. I was like, dude, can you please drop it so that you don't have Elixir for Fireball? It took him a fat year, man. All right, we're going to sauce out a good luck here. We're going to see what's up. Going to go in for our tennis ball, and this guy's also dropping a good luck as well. What a cordial sir. What are you going to do here? So if you're not dropping anything, you could have Golem, you could have Elixir Golem, you could have Graveyard. The possibilities are endless. And when we see Mega Minion, it's definitely going to be either a Golem deck or a Lava Hound deck or something along those lines. It's going to be a beatdown deck, though, for sure. And he's going to have Electro Dragon. So we can activate King Tower here if he doesn't support that. Please don't support it. Please don't support it. So for that reason, I think it's better for us to augment the right-hand side with the Dark Prince and then just get ready and raring to go with our Hunter. So I'm going to drop a Hunter, 2 tiles. So 1, 2, and we activate King Tower that way. And it will allow us much better defenses against anyone that's got a beatdown deck. It's worth it, in my opinion. Even though we took a lot of damage, I think it's worth it. So I'm going to heal Spirit, and then I'm going to go in for an Ice Golem. And the Prince probably just doesn't get as much value that he wants. He's not going to be able to go in for a Zap or anything to kill it, so then the Prince would like go and retarget on us. I also should have countered a little bit quicker with the Barb Barrel, but it's okay. Gets one less hit that way. I can go for Royal Hogs on the right. We saw Miner, we see Electro Dragon, Mega Minion. It's going to be Giant Prince. It's going to be Giant Prince with Log, Fireball, Zap, most likely. This deck isn't very good anymore. It's really not that great. But, I don't know. It's cool to see it again. It's cool to see decks that just weren't very good anymore come back into the meta. I'm going to Hunter right on top so we can just go kill the Electro Dragon, take less damage, and force out more Elixir because that Hunter is going on the right-hand side. And you have to defend that. So, Hunter gets a hit. And he zaps, and we kill the Electro Dragon for 4 Elixir. That's so worth, man. 6 worth of elixir and a hunter shot for 4 elixir. We take that. We definitely do. So he goes in for a poison. So instead of having fireball, this is going to be difficult for him to defend. We can go for an ice golem and we can go for a heal spear on the left. He's going to miner. Oh my gosh. I thought he would drop a small spell, so I did not want to augment that in the same lane. I thought that would be really, really bad for me if I was like, you know what the best decision is? Go and dropping a heal spirit into something that he's already going to zap our log. Not in my lifetime will I ever want to do that. So remember, he's got poison. He's dropping a giant in the back at that exact moment. We're going to make sure that he has to go and drop all of his elixir now in the wrong side. And when you cycle Electric Dragon the wrong side, it's not supporting the giant. It's just cycled to its death. The log obviously gives no counter push as well. And he's going to go for a poison. I can heal spirit here and I can keep everything alive. I think he might log. We'll see if we can make this work still. So if we're going to be able to keep the muskies alive, then he is going to be a very sad panda. So I can go for Musketeer, Royal Hogs, and Earthquake on the right. Usually I don't like doing this so aggressively. I usually like doing double lane pressure, but I don't want to give him counter push in that lane. I don't want to give him counter push in the left at all. Rather have the Prince go in the right and then not have to worry about it too much. So we can go for our Hunter. We can go for our Dark Prince. He's going to probably go in for a Miner, and we'll go for a Barber. What are you doing? You're actually trying to go into us? We have a Dark Prince and a Hunter. You are not breaking through that Hunter, my dude. No. What are you doing? So I go for our Royal Hogs, and he's going to try to get through this, but man, it is great. The Royal Hogs are having the Earthquake to slow down the tower. Obviously not able to slow down the air units, but the Hunter might get some chip on the tower. Let's go, baby! That's what you like to see. All I need to do is defend the Virginity one more time and go for Royal Hogs, and we walk with a win. So these Royal Hogs will give us the W, guys. GG, well played, and peace out, brother. There's no way that he's going to be able to defend all of them. We just need one hit, and yeah, that's it. Oh, okay, I guess we aren't allowed to get that hit. I was like, hey, guys, we just need one hit, and I get so trolled. Have you ever done that? Have you guys ever lost a game where you're like, I definitely get this hit. There's no possibility that I don't. And then there's chilling there at 4 HP and they somehow get a Prince to connect to your tower. That would have been really bad. He's not able to spend all of his elixir on offense because he had to defend with everything he had, the entire kitchen sink, to have any hope of stopping that Royal Hog hit. Hey, 5,100. We're pushing up there, guys. Let's go. All right, we got a game against Victor. We're going to sauce out a good luck. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's happening. He's giving us the double thumbs up, being a cordial sir. I can go for a Barbarrel to get some chip damage on his tower. And man, it just feels so weird with the dragon eye like looking at us in the corner of the map. I'm never going to get used to that, guys. Go for an Ice Golem so the Bandit's going to walk. And he's going to have Cannon Cart Bandit. So I don't know what this is going to be. Usually I know what my opponent's running. It could be Ram Rider or Bridge Spam with Battle Healer. But Battle Healer got nerfed, so I don't think he's running it. We'll have to wait and see, guys. We'll see if this guy's a feisty foe. Go for Royal Hogs on the left. Try to get some extra chip. He's going to Princess. Not a deck that I was anticipating. He is going to be running a log bait deck. So he's going to have Goblin Barrel as his win condition. As soon as we see the rocket, that it becomes immediately apparent that that's going to be the situation. So I want to see if he wants to go for Goblin Barrel and if he drops it off to the side or not. I think it's slightly off to the side, so I'm going to adjust my Barb Barrel. If you guys can't decipher where it's going to be, I was able to decipher because I looked at the shadow and I was pinpointed in with my sniper eye, man, and we got it. So feels good that we didn't mess around. A lot of people, even in like top 200, top 50 in the world, will mess that up. It's not easy to do, but if you pay attention enough and study those shadows, you'll be a-okay. So this is a really tough matchup for us. He's giving us the double thumbs up, saying good game, well played, because it's not easy for us. I hope we can win, but you never know. You never know. So we want to go Ice Golem, so then we can keep one of the Musketeers alive, so we can go and kill the Cannon Cart, hopefully. Don't know if that even works out for us. If the Cannon Cart falls, then we're chilling. I just want it to die on his side of the map. We have to go for Dark Prince. I mean, I could have Heal Spirit as well. That might have been slightly better. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Hunter right on top of the Princess. Shut that down. And then Barb Barrel. Ooh, Bandit. Bandit, please go towards the Hunter. Please. This is not good. This is not good. I have to Barb Barrel that. And then I have to find some really scuffed counter to the Goblin Barrel that's going to about to come down. Wait, that's farther back. What are you doing? Oh, never mind. So I got it right the first time. But yeah, I had no answer to that Goblin Barrel. I was like, I thought that was a little bit further back. He's giving us some cheeky BM too. Whenever someone gives us BM after they do so much damage to us, especially like we don't have Barb Barrel and he's like, shows the log emote, I'm like, damn, you really had to play with my feelings like that, brother. So we'll bounce back though. We'll bounce back. Oh, we can Dark Prince. And I want to eat that. I don't really care, actually. I think it's better for us just to go in for an Earthquake. Barb Barrel here. And break through, right? Dark Prince, Musketeer needs to break through. That's what we need in life. We get Hunter on top of your Goblin Barrel. Dark Prince on top of your Bandit. And you're going to go Goblin Barrel on the left-hand side, interestingly enough, again. We're always able to decipher that, but we weren't able to decipher the earlier stuff. Crazy, man. So Dark Prince is counter-pushing. He's going to go in for Rascals, most likely. We couldn't Earthquake them. He's going to Rocket instead, so that's a lot of value. Now he doesn't have Rocket and Cycle. We probably Princess at the river, so we're going to Ice School him. Because he's going to try to get some chip. He's going to Bandit instead. It's a little bit of value for him. Not too much, not too much. Never mind, that was a lot. Abort mission. Quit, quit. Rage quit. Go, go, go. Earthquake, come on, give me the win. There's no way that we win this in time, right? That's no chance. Oh my goodness! That was a buzzer beater if I've ever seen one. He wasn't very happy there. Wow, we definitely take those, guys. That's what we call a W. I abandoned all hope of winning that game, and I was ready to move on to the next one. I was like, you know what? We'll play better then. But, you know, I guess what? We won. I just can't believe that. 4,331 in the world. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. We'll keep pushing up, though, and I want to see how high I can get next time.